In a moment, you'll see a few sentences. In every sentence, there is a word missing. You're going to need paper and pencil for this so that you can write down the missing words. Are you ready? Let's go. Leon, his bike to school. Lena has her own room in the house where she. Jenny, a cake. Michael, at the club every weekend. Pause the film and write down 4 words which fit in the sentences and make them complete. Finished? OK. Now let's change the sentences just a bit. Try fitting those same words that you chose into these sentences. If the exact same word doesn't fit, then make the necessary changes to it so that it does fit. Write down these changed words too, next to the 4 words you first picked. Yesterday, Leon, his bike to school. Lena had her own room in the house where she. Before. Jenny, a cake tomorrow. Previously, Michael, all the time, but that was before he injured his knee. Now look at both sets of words you've written down. Can you tell what they have in common? In what way do these words differ from, say, nouns? Pause the film and think for yourself first. If you have a friend nearby, then try to explain as clearly as you can what the words in this group have in common. This is an example set of words that would fit the gaps. There are no correct answers. These are just examples. Rides, lives, is baking, dances. Rode, lived, will bake, danced. All these words are of the same sort. They belong to the same part of speech, and that part is called verb. A verb is something that you do, or something that happens. Ride, live, bake, dance, sleep, wake, lie, stand, buy, sell, forget, understand, breathe, sneeze, build, tear down, fight, forgive. Try putting a sentence together without a verb, and you'll notice that, in effect, they are the core of what you're saying. It is the verb that brings the action to the sentence. Verbs can differ a bit depending on the context. One thing that makes the verbs change form is when in time the action is taking place, like this. Will ride, ride, rode, has been riding. Shall dance, dance, danced, have danced. No other part of speech behaves like this. Nouns, for example, like chair or blueberry, keep the same form, regardless of whether the chair was only there yesterday or the blueberries aren't showing up until late July. Verbs. They are words expressing what someone is doing or something happening, and they are words that change their form depending on when it is happening.